Twilight Dream.
Sexy.
Starting the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday night, and you know what that means. It is time for the Stardom Fan Podcast, the only podcast that matters. I'm Mark.
I'm Juno. You forgot to mention we are the number one Stardom fan podcast. Actually, we were like the number one Stardom podcast in general.
I thought it was like the only Stardom podcast, but I mean, what do I know?
It's the only one I listen to. Except when Dirty Dutch talks about Momo Watanabe's.
God bless him. Hey, we have a lot going on. And you had a hurricane. Did you get wet?
Oh, yeah. But didn't stop me from
But you're
watching
still here, and that's all that matters.
Marigold, which is all that really matters.
All right, so let's just dive right into this week's Marigold Minute. That's what we need a theme song for.
Oh, well,
can we get our new band that we hired that does our music to just do like 20-second clips? Probably, right?
Probably. Yeah, I'll get a Marigold song made up.
Could be like 45 minutes long of Utami, yeah. I love Utami, yeah.
All right, well, you obviously got a hold of my rough draft, or it was a lucky guess. So
a little more auto-tune and we're all set.
I don't know if you know about all the prestigious tournaments that happen in the world of professional wrestling. Because of course,
there's the 5-star
GP.
Prix.
Yes.
There's the Cinderella tournament.
Yes.
New Japan does something. Like, and then
don't
every
forget
5 years there's like a WWE King of the Ring. I don't even know if they do that anymore. But is there anything else that matters? Probably not.
Probably a Queen of the Ring. The ladies always have to have their version. The Goddess of Stardom Tag League that may or may not be happening this year.
Well, one team was announced, I guess. I think I saw.
And then you have the Marigold Dream Star something Grand Prix. And you don't need to know all the details. All you need to know is that there was a winner. They had their final show like a couple days ago, like their finals. And is it any surprise who won?
Holy shit.
Making it someone might even say she's the Rainmaker of professional wrestling.
Some might even say, I feel like Rossi just like scooped up the confetti that they shoot off at the Stardom show on his way out and recycled it. Is that Utami? That place looks shittier than where they did New Blood.
Listen, you're not wrong. But it's not about the building, okay? My favorite Stardom building is the one where it's all smoky, and it's not because they want good lighting, it's because they can't get people not to chain smoke. That is also Hazuki's favorite building. But yeah, we got a Marigold, Dream Star. I can never think of the name. Give it 5 more years and I'll have it down. Champion, Utami. She's challenging for the red belt. Isn't that a novel idea? Like having a red and a white belt champion? I wonder where Rossi got that idea. And she's gonna win, and everything will be right in the world, and maybe I can start watching Marigold full time.
Was that her first win?
It may or may not have been her first win. She had a couple wins to like make it to the finals. She faced.
Oh, that's true.
It was a Red Queen versus a Ladyship. Their match was actually really, really good. Like her versus Mai Sakurai.
Was that the finals?
Oh yeah, it was really good.
Oh wow.
There are some good. There's so many good wrestlers there that I like. Got Koki, you got Chika Goto, you got Utami, you got Mai Sakurai. Yes, and every time I watch the clips, I'm like, this TNA is the greatest show I've ever seen. Why didn't I watch it when it was live?
Because if you tune in, someone's getting shot with a gun or shooting up heroin. Like, oh, that's wrestling.
This isn't the NWA.
Oh yeah, that's it. But anyways, back to your Marigold minute. Utami Hayashishita. And you know what's weird?
Yeah.
A Clint Eastwood fan on that Twitter that you had up says perfect choice. What does that mean? It sounds to me like she won the match. What is this choice
He's talking
shit?
about choosing to face Sari for the world title instead of facing whoever it is has their white belt. I don't know that person's name.
Oh, I forgot someone that isn't part of the company is their champion.
Sari?
At least something's never
Oh,
changed with
I'll
that
tell you
Booker
something.
of the Year.
By the way, that's all. I was expecting, since it's just like ripping off the 5-star, to like have some fanfare. Like, I always thought it looked really, the crown and the cape looked really dumb in Stardom. Like, come on. The Cinderella is incredible, but you got to admit that the robe and the stupid crown they tie on their head always looks silly in the 5-star. And I'm like,
Oh, the 5-star one. I thought you were gonna say Cinderella Hanan. I was like, no, that was amazing.
no,
But
that's
yeah,
phenomenal. Yeah.
the red crowd and everything. The only person I thought that pulled it off, my favorite was Shuri. It's like, yeah, I see that. She could come out with that every week. Call her Queen Queen Shuri.
But Utami got this thing on her head. That's all. That's all that she got.
Is that what would they call that? It's not a lei, some kind of flower crown. Alexa, what do you call a crown made of a flower halo?
A lei?
Yeah, but the lei goes around your neck, right?
If you're really skinny.
A flower halo is a deck. We're just gonna call it a flower halo according to
A corsage.
according to Alexa. Anyways, congrats on Utami. Now, did you watch the whole show? Have you watched the build up? I'm actually curious to see like the only two. Well, I guess three. I mean, I obviously like Utami. I liked Mai Sakurai. Um, is she still the same character? And I guess three. How far did Mirai go? I'm half surprised it wasn't like Utami versus Mirai at the end.
I don't know. I got tricked into watching a show though. I thought I was watching the final, and I watched the whole thing, and the show just kind of ended, and I was like, oh, all right, well, now I got to watch the next one.
They got you.
And you know what's funny is, never mind. Keep that positive. Mai Sakurai gets a participation trophy. I think it's
Yeah, that trophy's for all the bikini shots she does in Rossi's
that's the winner.
backyard.
It's like, here's your winner trophy, and then like, here's your runner up.
Hey, second place is still pretty good. Well, that's cool. Good for them too.
This is now switching over to our social media.
Yeah, we could. That Marigold was fun. Congratulations, Utami. It's whatever. Left. Yeah, but the social media minute on my screen right now, I see hopefully a grudge match between Saya Kamatani and Sayaka Kurara.
Is this the match of the century? That's what they should
Dude,
bill it as.
where's it at? If Kurara fucking wins this match in a singles match,
At the
wherever they are, they better but they might as well just book this in the Dome and put it on the main event on January 4th and 5th. And New
at
Year's Dash.
the
Best 2 out of
pay-per-view
3.
to main event Stardom Nagoya Golden Fight 2024. Saya Kamatani versus Kurara.
Holy shit.
I'm assuming it's the main event.
Of course it's the main event, but you and I both know it'll be on first.
If you're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby.
They always start off the show with the
That's
best
awesome.
match.
Some people were saying, so a couple things, because I was reading some of our comments on our last video that I thought were worth bringing up. That when Saya Kamatani joined Hate, and everyone was like, oh man, we hate Hate, and that means we hate Saya. Kurara was the only one that was like sad, and it's like, no, she's not really a bad guy. So she still likes Saya.
Yeah, she at the end of that match, she gave her a hug and she was like, "Come back to us, Saya." And Saya was like, "No." Bleh.
Yeah. Shoot, that reminds me. Like, I gotta find like a post match comment that she talks about that. She said something about, I'm trying to remember what it was, but the way she worded it was interesting. Kurara. Mayu saying something. The screen is black and white for some reason, and there's like some British, Australian / New Zealand chick. You know, whatever they decide to bill her as each week.
I'm not on your screen.
I'm skipping around.
Oh no, that's fine. I worked really hard. Do you know how hard it is to rent out an entire Pizza Hut to do a live stream in?
Probably not that expensive.
They're all closed down. I had to dust off all the windows and put some lights in the fixtures.
In 2024, not that expensive. Carrara gets a big win. What is she?
Clean in the middle the way I saw it.
Yeah, she beat her fair and square. When did she debut? Like a year ago?
I think she was one of those didn't they do those New Blood matches?
Oh yeah.
Where was it Kurara that was getting her ass kicked? Saya was one of them, I think. Oh, the Dreamer is stepping up. The top kawaii, thank you, in our chat last December.
Thank you.
Super producer Twilight Dream.
Okay, I don't know where she's.
Tattoo.
I don't know where she said it exactly, but she was like, I figured that if I could show Saya how strong I am and I could beat her, that she would like come join Cosmic Angels. And
that'd be fucking amazing.
Saya's like, no. The other thing people were saying is that Tam Nakano is the red belt champion right now, and if anything were to happen to Kurara, Tam would probably go on a murder spree, like just running through hate.
Do you think, since writing our own stories is sort of your superpower, and that's sort of what you got to do for Stardom, is make your own storylines to follow? Do you see, so for this singles match, Saya versus Kurara, Saya just whoops the shit out of Kurara to the point where, like you just said, Tam comes out, and that's the storyline that books Tam versus Saya, so Saya can get a chance at that red belt. But first, like you said, you have like the couple months before December where it's like old-fashioned wrestling style. You have to go through all my members before you get to me. But that doesn't make sense because
Tam's the champion.
Yeah, but Tam's the fighting champion. She doesn't give a shit. She'll fight everyone to get her revenge on that damn dirty Saya Kamatani.
I'm just assuming there's going to be a thing happening where there's a big brawl and maybe like a Christmas show or something where everyone's all happy and whatever and they're all in the ring. And then hate starts just beating the crap out of everybody because they don't like participate in joy. And then all of a sudden, kind of like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kurara jumps in the ring. So instead of Stone Cold Stunners, she just starts hitting spears left and right. And then she cracks open a couple of Kurara Wisers and starts having a beer bash. That's my fantasy booking. With Micah.
I could use a Kurara Wiser. I like it.
Oh. Look at this jacket. I love the transitions for when I click tabs. Like, I don't know. Look at this jacket. I want it.
So we have a new coat line that's probably a couple $100 US each, and we're looking at a Mayu Iwatani one. It almost looks like what it reminds me of, like a bowling jacket, like something that would be in like fucking what's the movie with the dude? Like the Big Lebowski, like they're gonna all come out with these like Stardom Mayu Iwatani jackets.
So you know how Stardom is just allergic to making money? Like there's just things they won't sell. Like they could be selling Starlight Kid masks, and they can be selling like Mayu clip-on tails and Kurara body pillows and stuff like that. There was a thing where like each faction was kind of doing like a different jersey. So like Stars has like soccer jerseys. Queen's Quest was baseball. I think Donna Del Mondo had the bowling jerseys. But every group was kind of doing a thing where like they had a different sports jersey, and they just
Queen's Quest had the button up, right?
yeah.
I like those, almost like a baseball jersey.
Mm-hmm. Baseball. What am I missing? Hockey. Yeah, there should have been a God's Eye should have been wearing like hockey jerseys.
Like a big sweater, and it has like the embroidered emblem, just the fucking God's Eye logo right in the middle. That would have been right.
Although what other group? Am I missing a group? I don't know. If another group had the hockey jerseys, I could totally see Sherry just like pulling it over their head and just throwing fists.
She would take her jersey off, put it on to her opponent, just to pull it back over her head. Hey, before you go on, you were talking about. I don't want you to lose your train of thought for them making money selling their merch, because they don't need to sell their merch because they're apparently making $1 billion on Stardom Card Party selling like cards you don't actually own.
Right. That's true.
So like, it's a lot easier just to take a picture and just charge someone $10 to maybe get that picture. Guilty.
I mean, I was the #1 player in the world, so I can't really talk crap about that game. That's how that works, right? If you're yeah, that's how that works. If I had the most of a certain person in the game out of anyone else in the world, that means I'm #1.
Oh, you won.
Yeah, I won the game. I had to retire.
Yeah, dude. Fucking what's even better about that is all the Utami cards you collected, they don't even issue Utami cards anymore. So you won and then you retired on top.
I should sell my account.
You probably fucking could.
The thing is, though, I was just trading. Like, I didn't spend $1 doing that. That was all like grinding and trading and grinding and trading. You know how many 2-star? I have like 600 of the same 2-star Utami cards.
Your account, looking at it, was so funny at one point because you traded everything else. You didn't even have like any other cards. If you clicked on your collection for like anything under 3 stars, it was just like 300 Utamis, and not even like anything, no stragglers.
Yeah, I think it was like over amazing.
1,000. Oh man. What do you think about Sayaka Kurara? She's gotta be the only person I recognize in not full gear. I don't know what it is about her.
Because she's so cute.
Stardom fans' favorite rookie. Back when I liked, what's her name? I don't even remember her name anymore. Yuzuki? Like, I fell for it. Stardom told me Yuzuki won the tournament and she was the next big rookie. And then the next thing, like Kurara is just like, boom, right there, fan favorite. And not very far behind her is her tag team partner, Aya. Like, these two.
Yeah.
Whew. Get ready. Hold on to your hats. The rocket strap is coming.
Dude, I like their comments, though. I mean, I was like, I get distracted if I read all the comments, but Twilight Dream was something funny. You were calling him the super producer, and he's like, nah, I'm just an intern super producer until Apollos comes in.
And that here he is. We summoned him. We summoned our boy.
Woody Woodpecker. No, I love sharing these. I love how she does social media. It's like, doesn't matter, like, if there's an Olympics or like a presidential or parliament election or war breaking out or a pandemic or anything that's going on like in the world or even in Stardom, if it's like a big pay-per-view or a big tournament, Kurara is just gonna like take a selfie and be like, hey everybody, I practiced yesterday and took a nap, and then when I woke up it was dark outside. Anyways, have a good day.
She's got a Woody Woodpecker shirt on. That's insane. Maybe it's because she always does that like pose with her fingers and the eyes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
She does the Spock.
She's got the eyes. I mean, she's got I don't know. She's got a look.
I can't do it on. It's so weird. Can you do the Spock? I can do it on one hand, not the other, for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. And do the Weezer.
Why can I not
You can
do
go
it?
like this for Weezer. Weezer.
Anyways, she's the main. Oh, Lady C. Just a
Lady
photo.
C is also funny. She's the opposite. We've been like Lady C fan since we started watching, and for some reason, her social media, I don't recognize her all the time, because half the time she's just showing her bloody and bruised body after a match, and then the other times she's showing off a different haircut.
Yeah. Half the time it's like, here I am getting. Yeah, like I'm. This is all. I forgot. I should have shared. This is funny. Here she is, like showing like looking like she got in a car wreck from. What was this from? Oh, Chops from Xena.
Hmm.
And then she goes, you know what? Does a little face makeup. She goes, since I'm already all bruised up, and she goes, hey everybody, I'm a zombie.
Dude, that's what was wild about. So if we're looking at a picture of as I don't know, hot, zombie makeup, Lady C. Someone posted that in our Discord. You go to startofan.com, and I literally like,
You didn't know if it was real.
yeah, I basically didn't even flinch. I'm like, well, it looks like most of her normal after match photos, which is literally what you just did a side by side of. Like one showing all her bruises, and two, she's like, well, I might as well add a couple scars and makeup.
Yeah, and
Oh
then
my
and
god.
then I don't know what's real and what's fake because it's like she posts this like 2 weeks ago, and then she posts this photo where she's bruised up again, like the same week, and then she's like, "Hey everybody, I'm fine." Just a nice happy smile. So it's like, you know what else I've thought would be funny? It's like, imagine going out with her in public if you were dating her and you're like, you have to just explain that she's a pro wrestler. It's like, I do not beat my girlfriend.
Do you also assume that if you're with Lady C, you're not also going to be bruised?
Oh yeah, she's gonna what, like practice her moves?
I don't know. I figure in the house she's going to be mad you didn't dust properly and just give you a choke slam.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. Choke slammed by Lady C and stepped on by Saya Kamatani.
Well, that just sounds like a dream I had the other day. Also, shout out to the fish cat. So like she's like all in on the fish cat thing. Is that like big in
I was going to
Japan?
say it's back, or did it just never go away?
It's never gone away, I don't think. Like you could just keep scrolling and it's just like every once in a while, yeah, here they are fish cat cookies. She's all about this thing, whatever it is. She baked the fish cat cookies.
What do you
Oh
think?
man.
What do you think a Lady
Just
C fish cat cookie
look
tastes
at that, a
like?
big ass pillow. What do her cookies taste like? Probably
Yeah, we
delicious.
haven't done a cookie review in a while.
Wait, would it be okay? Branding. If she has her own cookies, the packaging, right? Just call it. You could just call it Lady C's, and then like really small, really, really, really tiny font. It says Ookies, so it's like ladies' cookies.
Lady C's cookies.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. People were saying that she should be the what do you call it? Head of marketing for like Stardom. Oh no, it's a different video. There's more fish cats. There was another video
Fucking fish cat.
where she was showing off some
Lady
of.
C's one of those.
Yeah.
She has transcended. Like she always had a way about her, but boy, she's comfortable in the ring. She's comfortable if she gets a mic or in front of a camera. Her social media is like borderline hilarious when she wants to be.
She's trying to sell you something.
That's funny.
I think it's very subtle marketing.
Well, shit, I just went on the site to get it, and super producer our Apollos just bought the last 50 of them.
Yeah, that is funny.
Lady C towels.
Wait, you know how there's like whatever it is, a certain amount of people can't roll their tongue, and it's like there's the different weird things. Like, how come I can do the Kurara with one hand but not the other?
I thought you were gonna say, how come I can do the
Uh,
Lady C pop?
Well, that was a tangent. Thanks, Lady C.
Yo, I want to see that. Do you have a do you have? I think it's crazy old, but you want the queen of marketing. Do you have handy the Tam Nakano advertising her magazine?
Which
Do you know which
one?
one I'm talking about? Where she slowly like unzips her top, and then underneath is her magazine she's selling. It's fucking hilarious.
Isn't that every one of her posts? Oh, also.
I think it's that one with 33 seconds. No, yeah. Go
Also,
to. Oh, I mean, I'll watch this. I mean, Twilight Dream is in the building.
this is probably one of these. Look, I think she's a New Jeans fan. She's a bunny.
It must be.
I think she's auditioning to be like the 5th member or 6th member.
Is it possible New Jeans is trying to become part of Cosmic Angels?
I told you this is just her Twitter now. I was like, I just click on any video and it's her selling you a magazine.
Yeah, we got to get Chicken and Jake to come home and try to get us that one with 33 seconds. With
Hey,
I'm all pointing to the screen like you can see it.
How come she's been? Is that like a cute thing in Japan? Like, why has she been going around with an eye patch?
Maybe she fought John Moxley.
Well, that's not. That's like what's in the magazine.
Yeah, you can't hide the magazine in that.
If you look closely.
Where did you put it? Yeah, I think you keep. Oh no, she got a black eye.
It says, "Want to see?"
Yes.
Wants to see what? Oh, the Pro Wrestling Weekly with Tam Nakano.
Yeah, I need a stack of. I need everyone that has that's on the newsstand that has a Stardom on it. I don't think I've bought one yet this year. Okay, that's not true. Oh no, you know what? The only Pro Wrestling Weekly I bought this year was the oh, this one. This video's hilarious. The only Pro Wrestling Weekly I bought this year was the one with fucking Marigold on it.
It says
It's probably the one with Saya I gotta get.
This one says I'll show you a little bit.
Yeah. This is hilarious.
That's one place to keep your magazines.
It's like you could buy 3 of them. If you buy all 3, you get what's behind it. All right, that's enough.
Do they get paid by like?
It's funny when you said marketing. I was like, oh my god. When I said that, made me laugh. That was hilarious. And I don't think it's the first time she's done that joke. I think she does that joke whenever she's on the cover.
That is phenomenal form.
Oh.
Now we're just going down rabbit holes.
Tam Nakano throwing the first pitch out for the Swallows and getting a strike.
Yeah.
I think they won that game too. The Swallows, I think, are like going to be in the World Series versus the Dodgers or something.
I wonder if I could find that. Tam Nakano, Swallows, bait. What are they called? I don't know the actual city. I gotta search that over here.
I need you to go to Google and type in Tam Nakano Swallows.
Yeah, I had to search. I had to search that over here.
Oh, Enigma came in. Hey, buddy, look on his name and go to Talk for Glory. That's where all the good podcasts are. It's Talk for Glory. You can find Enigma at Enigma_V4 on the socials.
そんな野球の面白さが詰まりに詰まった昨日の2試合でもありました。
She traded her belts for the glove. That's awesome.
My second favorite baseball team.
No, they're my new favorite. It's just my head didn't come in yet.
The Mayu Bay Stars and the Tam Swallows. People have Tam signs.
Of course they do.
People came to the baseball game just to watch the opening pitch.
I would have.
Prediction. What happens?
There's a world where she throws it 60 miles per hour, makes it to the plate, puts it right down the middle.
Give me percentages, like possibilities.
All right, well, this is what I want to happen. I want it to be a perfect throw, but a meatball, like a home run derby meatball. And this motherfucker who's just supposed to take a strike
just
puts
cracks
it straight over the right field. Oh, gone. That's what I want to happen.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Or it bounces before the plate, it bounces behind the guy, and he swings anyways, like Mayu Iwatani did.
You watch a lot of baseball.
What do
you think of the form?
Beautiful.
You know what I think? Here, I'll just let it play and then I'll tell you what I think.
Why are they laughing at her?
Why did he swing too late?
And she's still happy.
Hang on.
You know what's funny?
That's a strike.
I do like the side by side with he swung. I do like the side by side with her and Tam because they had like the same pitch, or her and Tam and Mayu. Which was funny though is Mayu must have takes it more seriously because Mayu looked upset for like a second. She was like, "Aw," because the pitch wasn't great, and Tam just was like, she's happy as could be. She's like, "Yeah." Oh yeah, this is my favorite team.
Well, Mayu is practicing really hard for this. And then this guy.
Look at these mascots.
Mayu knows what she's doing. She throws it. Look at she
was trying to hit him.
I was gonna no.
He was crumbing the plate.
Now, if she hits him, she can get thrown out of the game. What she's trying to do that thing where it's like you intimidate a batter and you make him back off the plate.
Yeah, that's what she was doing. She was trying to brush him off.
Yeah, trying to knock him off the plate. I blame the catcher. I also blame the ump.
All right, back to Tam Swallows. I think they sold out that game too, and the Swallows are undefeated. Even when the Swallows and the Tokyo, the Bay Stars fight, or the Yokohama Bay Stars played each other, I'm pretty sure that they just like tied and said at the like 50th inning, and they're like, "All right, we got to go home, guys. We're the champions." And then Mayu and Tam Nakano went home with the belts, or the Tokyo World Series, something like that. That makes sense.
I don't see why not. This is pure storytelling. Ready? Got Saida trying to pick up Hanako. Oh my god, she might be able to do it. Holy shit, she's got her up. Oh my god, the slam.
Have we ever said, like, yes, we have, every week. Nobody loves their job more than Mayu Iwatani.
This reminds me of this is like a flip book. All right, well, if playing a clip from the Major League Japanese Baseball doesn't get the stream taken down, and New Jeans doesn't get the stream taken down, this might do it. This is not even...
Oh, no. This is from today.
Yeah. I just saw this, and I just had to play it. I don't know. I guess...
This is part of the social media minute, Triple H and CM Punk. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that out loud on a stream.
A video of CM Punk, I guess, was a special guest referee, and here's Triple H, the game.
Wait, hold on, pause.
Yeah.
Go back to where you started.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure Triple H is staring at his dick.
I don't know where you get that idea. So, if you don't... So, okay. Also, if you're just listening on audio only, CM Punk is actually wearing Natsupoi's shorts.
It's like, holy shit, Punk.
Yeah, I mean...
he must be doing the squat workouts too.
You should definitely do it. Okay. But, no. Hey, Sean. No. I told him not to. This We can't have this. Take that ridiculous thing off. That's brutal. No, not the shorts. Cool,
What?
shorts. The hat.
What the fuck did they stuff in there? What's going on? Are you showing me a video where we're meant to believe that CM Punk's holding a 15-incher?
Yes.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. The whole spot was supposed to be something funny, I think, about the cowboy hat, and I couldn't stop staring at CM Punk's dick.
Oh, is that what's happening in this video? It's
What's going on here? Rock hard.
It's a Philly cheesesteak. $5 foot long.
Yeah, back to stuff that matters.
Choda.
That's wholesome. Where does she wrestle these days?
Well, she's gonna be wrestling a lot more because.
Wait a second. What did that just say?
With only 1 hour left, my 4 years career as a porn star will come to an end. Thank you all very much for your support.
Wait a second. Am I the last one in the entire Joshi fan world that is shocked by this?
Probably. I've already talked about how I feel about my retirement on YouTube, so I won't write about it here anymore.
Choda swallows?
My last event as an actress will be released on October 6th. I'm looking forward to meeting many fans. I will do my best as Choda from October 1st.
Wait.
What?
Where's she meeting the fans? In her last hour before she retires?
She's excited to meet her fans. She's like, I think she's going all in on the bodybuilding and the wrestling.
Nice.
This is a woman with like.
It is good. I like her. I find her to be. Yeah, I was gonna say I find her to be pretty entertaining. She screams being one of those girls that's just gonna like roam around and probably make more money freelancing, right?
So do you remember when they did like the showcase show and they had her versus Saida in like the muscle contest?
Yeah, and I think Saida was supposed to win, but they're like it was the only wrestling show that like wasn't a work. They were like, oh well, looks like Choda won.
I mean, I remember they had didn't Hazuki win one, and it was like Thekla, who was a bodybuilder, Saida, who's a bodybuilder, and then the fans just said Hazuki.
Because everyone loves Hazuki. Yeah, the Hazuki comes out, the poor girl with her goddamn spaghetti arms in the final round. She's like, I don't even know why I'm out here.
Yeah, she's like, I think, did she win? I don't remember if she won, but I think she did.
Yeah, she won, and yeah, 100%.
And her speech was like, okay, guys, I did not deserve it.
guys, Hazuki's pretty cool.
She
deserved it.
She's like, I'll take the bonus. So hopefully we see more Choda in the future. Oh, this one was just for you.
Speechless. Now, we could tell through
there's a good view of the flag too. That's also why.
So we got Saya Kamatani just posing. Because why not? Someone was holding a camera.
So she usually sits in the corner when everyone else is wrestling.
It's like one of those. Maybe it's an insecurity of mine because like. All right, so like I'm an Orioles fan, so like I wear like old Orioles hat and have my Orioles stuff, but yeah. I'm not a bandwagon. I've been around since the bad years. Now I do need for the same sort of thing. It's like, Saya Kamatani, we could tell through the Discord and through the chats on the YouTube and stuff. She is becoming a fan favorite. Everyone loves hot goth Saya Kamatani, but I mean, back in when like I don't know how many quarterly power rankings that we did where like I was pushing for her to be the best in the world. Like I'm pretty much like driving the bandwagon train, if you will, so everyone can jump on behind me. I'm first in line to be stepped on is all I'm trying to say.
What does SK mean? Or also,
Saya Kamatani.
that makes sense. Saya Kamatani, 1, 2, 3. Oh, because she's like a devil, right? You got 6 of those.
What is that Roman numeral?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up right now.
MCMXCVIXI.
Let's see.
Her flag has a lot of meetings hidden in there, I'm sure, that she did not make, and there's no way she made it.
VI XI.
I have a feeling
XX,
after
what is that? V
carrying that flag, she might need to do a couple Hail Marys.
Is that I?
Ladies and gentlemen, Cole is here. That now it's time to party.
3,000. Wait. Oh, I think it was too high. I think I put the Roman numeral converter I put in was like the number was like too high or something like that. I want to know. This is my first time I ever got to look at this this good flag. Also, if the SA is like blood red, and then the T, like something in Kamatani where it's just spells Satan.
That happens. It's probably a coincidence.
There is also the possibility we're like really close to the rapture.
Oh, don't do that to me. I'm torn. Who do I choose? Which way do I choose? I always thought I would choose the right decision.
Okay, well apparently I put this in.
Temptation has got me.
Temptation. Okay, so this is
and
like
amazing wrestling.
This is like the Chris Jericho code. I'll have to figure this out later because I tried putting it into like different things and it's like giving me errors. So maybe I read it wrong. I don't know. But that's a cool flag.
You need some scientists in Germany to figure it out.
Also, look at the big ass spear. Like on the end of her.
She's not messing around.
She could also kill you with it.
I love the fact that she just still carries the flag. She's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna still carry the flag.
Do we assume she just like painted over it, sewed over it, whatever? This is the actual Queen's Class flag?
Of course it is. She just dipped it in the black hair dye. It can wash right out. I'm wondering. So if Saya is promoting the Satan, does that mean Kurara is our savior? Is Kurara gonna save Saya and the rest of us?
Back to the Chris Jericho. So I was talking about the code. Wasn't that his thing? Like it could be when Jericho coming out, he's like, "What's the answer?" And it's like Y2J the savior. Some shit like that. Kurara Y2 Ara.
Yeah.
What else do I got? Are we done with this? Have I milked this picture dry?
Yeah. No, I mean you can keep it on there. It's funny because I mean Saya is a funny character and a funny bad guy. So she comes out, her gear wasn't ready, so they went to Hot Pockets and they ripped some jeans and they gave her a t-shirt. That was cool. Then she came out in all black, like ring gear. That was cool. Then she's like, a little extra flair here. Now she's got some colors coming. It's still cool. Like she's like a week just from being back to normal.
Yeah, when she just decides like, yeah, black is cool, but I also like green. Green's a good color.
It's so funny too. Like it's like the crowd will cheer, and you'll see her sort of crack a smile and wave, and they'll be like, "Oh no, I'm a bad guy," and like get angry again. Oh, she's or are you sensing the like cocky cool bad guy thing going on here, which Tora's gonna hate, and then Tora's gonna end up being jealous and kicking her out.
I don't know if she's never said she's a bad guy. Oh man, I forget what's her new thing. Saya, I think it's just called.
She's turned on
Saya
on Micah.
Well, Micah was probably asking for it.
Yeah, fuck Micah.
As Saya herself says, there are things in this world that can be seen with the naked eye and things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Just like there's people who are laughing but crying on the inside. Blah, 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 blah. I'll crush anyone who gets in my way one by one.
I gotta get in her way.
Oh man, I don't just I need to start like checking out these captions more.
Wait a second.
Here's a photo.
I give you have Chris. You'll get better in fight. One of the friends of the show and in our Discord, that's Chris Miggy. CLM is posted on Saya's thing. That's funny.
Oh,
That's Saya's Twitter. It's funny when I see someone I know, because I don't go on Twitter a lot. So when I see someone I know on your Twitter, I guess it is our Twitter. But when I see someone I know on Twitter, thanks to your social media minute.
Now, is he just like the first person to comment, or is he's got 1,000? This would be the most popular thing, maybe. I don't know.
It's motherfucking CLM, baby.
Hell yeah. I guess I'll clicking on these captions more. This is supposed to be our Corkin episode, by the way, and we just get side railed by awesome social medias.
We haven't popped on in a couple of weeks, I don't think.
True.
For wrestling.
Saya. there was an epic New Jeans rant, or 7. Saya Kamatani.
It'll be a bonus pod when sometime like after January when there's like a lull in shows. I'll be able to cut the 4-hour New Jeans episode for Patreon.
I assume this photo is because she's just having to touch Micah, who she's like pinning, but she just says, "I feel kind of sick."
It's awesome.
Oh, what does she say about Sayori? I love it. She's so awesome.
Sayori is really fucking cool. Saya Kamatani is really awesome. Like literally top 3 wrestlers in the entire world.
Yeah.
And we could watch Sayori versus Saya probably every week and be okay with it.
Oh man, I loved when Mina came back from America and then Saya beat her by putting her feet on the top rope and she just was like laughing at her.
Yes.
What do you think of this look? But I still think this is pretty funny. She's like pinning Micah and it's like, I feel sick.
She has turned in, I mean, I don't know. I hate to say it. I mean, she was probably the greatest actress in the world, along with the greatest wrestler. It is insane. Like,
and she's gonna have the biggest match on the next pay-per-view versus Kurara.
Oh my God, yes, Kurara's dead. I could see Kurara win it again. It's the fucking, dude. Kurara is about to beat Saya with the 1-2-3 kid was to Razor Ramon. Like this is about what's happening here, dude. This is what's happening. Once Kurara does a moonsault and pins Saya Kamatani, you heard it here first.
A Phoenix Splash.
Oh, Micah. I'm really starting to like Micah.
I like Micah.
I like Micah.
I
don't know why I didn't like her when she was the champion.
Micah's something about Micah. She just seems like a big star to me. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it.
Is it the red hair, the queen
the new
look,
hair,
the big rookie feeling?
Possibly.
You know, like she's sort of given the vibes of being like royal, beautiful. Is there something else she is?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
All of those things, yes.
I clipped that in my. You did the same thing, dude. We should watch our videos like back to back someday. Although yours is 3 times longer. I clipped that in my video too. The fucking Waka pats new rookie on the head for cleaning the ring good during the intermission.
She's like, yeah, because who do you think had to teach her how it's done? Right, well, that was our
next. I'm going to show you how to pop. Next, we're going to go in the back and show you how to pop the bubbly.
So that was our social media minute. We've been going for an hour, as per usual.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, you could listen to the love songs almost. And then we're gonna sing "Happy Birthday to Chicken."
Hazuki. Hazuki chicken.
They're both pretty cool if you ask me.
Mm.
みんなにハッピーバースデー歌ってほしい。いい？いい？
Happy birthday.
Hanan, this whole thing, Hanan doesn't even, like, Hazuki looks like Hanan doesn't even look wrestled.
She didn't even wrestle.
Happy birthday, dear chicken.
Hazuki, happy birthday to you.
I'm sure chicken looks as happy as Suzuki does right there.
スターズでこれからトップ目指していくんで応援よろしくお願いします。
No, how? No one else gets to like make it a big thing on their birthday. Why is that? Just Hazuki?
I think sometimes it's fucking Hazuki. She's a goddamn fan favorite. Who doesn't love Hazuki? When you're pretty cool, you're pretty cool. Juno, do you want to know what else is pretty cool?
That's pretty funny.
Stardom fan Patreon supporters that you go at stardomfan.com and join, even in the free tier, like Z-Man.
Yeah.
Some symbols in Japanese I don't see. Angel Tokyo. There's like, wow, there's a bunch of people. Hey, look at all you guys. Hey. But we have I Want Victims of the Stardom fan. So hold on. I Want Victims of the Stardom fan. The Twilight Dream is still a Stardom fan in the top kawaii. The original top kawaii of Stardom fan Jake Ebert is the World of Stardom fan and the birthday boy himself, the one, the only, the Danish friend. Chicken is the Stardom fan icon. Thanks, buddy. This is where you go. Choo choo choo. Oh, I just talked over a New Jeans. I'm sorry.
하니팜 너무
귀여워요.
She's like obsessed with calling me 하니팜.
こんばんは。You can be the top カワイイオブザコスモス。クリックアワコーヒーリンクビロー。バイポイ。